Hi there, my name is Michelle Morrow and I've been an esthetician for 31 years. And I had the pleasure of working with Bioelements and teaching Bioelements in a beauty school that I worked at right before I moved to Houston. So I was very impressed with the science behind the whole line and how the customization worked and how every student had to learn the ingredients because you can't use the line without it. And that is just a bonus because with education, you're going to build your confidence. And when you have that confidence and you can actually address your client's needs, they're going to trust you more. And you don't have to worry about your client outgrowing you as long as you keep up your education and you know your ingredients and why they're used and how to use them. And let's see, so today I chose to address dehydration. And you don't have to have dry skin to be dehydrated. People will say that they have oily skin, but they're kind of dry too. And if they're not combination skin, then that's a cue for you to know that it could be dehydration, which is water loss. So when somebody is lacking water, they don't have to be lacking oil too. And we want to hydrate and put that water back in the skin. So the first product today that I'm going to talk about is the Moisture Positive Cleanser. It's good for all skin types. It's a cream cleanser. It will remove all the makeup, even if it's not going to foam. So the makeup comes off, and then you do a second cleanse and clean the skin once the makeup is off. So this is going to leave the skin feeling nice and supple and smooth and clean, but not dry and tight. And then we move on to the Flash Foam Cleanser. This is our exfoliator. It doesn't have granules in it, but it doesn't need them. It has enzymes instead. So this is going to be mild enough for even someone with sensitive skin to use, or rosacea even, just depending on their skin condition. And they'll know how often they can use it with your guidance. You just tell them how many times per week. But this one has excuse me, papaya, pumpkin, and pineapple enzymes, and it's going to digest the debris that's in the follicles and remove the surface impurities too. So that way we get rid of that gray pallor that can come from the skin having dead skin cells on top. And then we move to the Southern Gentleman of the group. This is the Power Peptide Toner. It doesn't have alcohol, so it's not going to feel stripping and dry, but it is going to have peptides in there that's going to help to renew the skin faster than it normally would on its own. And it has white tea leaf extract and licorice root, and it's going to brighten the complexion. So you're going to have a radiant glow. You're going to feel it and smell it before you even look in the mirror. It's amazing. And then our Moisture times 10 is hyaluronic acid and dimethicone to put water back in the skin and hold water like a sponge. And then we move to moisturizer and face screen SPF 50. Don't leave home without them.